Are you ready?
Yes, chef.
You have 60 minutes. Your time starts now.
The two home cooks with the best dishes will be captains in the upcoming field challenge.
Olive oil. I'm making pasta. Keeping it simple, truffle's gotta be the star.
Your DQ is a good idea. Everyone's gonna do pasta, so I reached for a few ingredients that don't maybe traditionally go with truffles. I can pull this off.
The pantry is completely chaotic. The fridge is blocked, and I can't weasel my way in with my basket. It's a nightmare.
This is a very luxurious product. Now I know why Cody's still in it.
Feeling all the pressure right now. I gotta nail this challenge or I'm gonna look like a total fool. I'm gonna do a pan-roasted strip loin with a beet and truffle tartare, which is a crazy idea, but I think it's gonna be awesome. Oh. Yep.
First glance, truffles are mystifying. I think they can be intimidating. You have to understand how powerful and pungent they can be. Very tricky ingredient to work with.
I have no clue about truffles. They could have said, Lynn, you're cooking with the moon. Same difference.
Lynn, I mean, she seems like she's in trouble. Her nerves are fraying big time.
Hi, David.
Hello, chef.
Ever cooked with truffles?
That I've never done.
What are you making?
Truffled ricotta agnolotti.
Who do you think is weak in this group here?
Anybody from a small town, anybody that doesn't have these types of products readily available is gonna be a tough ingredient for them, including myself. There's not too many truffles in Surrey.
The only time I've ever had a truffle was in an omelet with nothing but beautiful shavings of black truffle.
Hi, Sabrina.
Hi, chef.
So what are you doing?
Steamed asparagus that I'm going to saute in some butter. And I'm going to crust and panko and deep fry egg with some beautiful black truffle shavings and some toasted walnut garnish.
Wow. You gotta be very careful when you deep fry something like egg because it can explode right in your face.
Cody, you look a little disheveled. Okay, so what are you making?
I've got a truffle corn pudding here, chef. Corn that's been juiced. It's got a lot of butter. It's got a little bit of thyme. White truffle oil.
It's synthetic.
The black truffle will come into play later on in the game, I promise you.
Any second thoughts on
You know what?
leaving the comfort of the gallery?
If I go home on this challenge, I went down in a blaze of glory.
Good luck.
Thank you, chef.
Don't explode, don't explode, don't explode.
Cody's added a lot of truffle oil. He used truffle oil?
There's not one speck of black truffle in truffle oil.
When you've got the real thing, why do you need to use an imitation? I'm not too sure that leaving the comfort of the gallery was a smart move on his part.
10 minutes!
David's really cutting it close.
There is a risk of me not finishing, but I'm gonna get it. I don't give up easy.
If my egg's not poached perfectly, I'm going home.
You should be plating by now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up. Sabrina,
Yes, chef.
please bring up your dish.
That yolk better run like the Nile.
What is this?
A panko crusted poached egg laying on a bed of asparagus and black truffle shaved.
When I cut through this egg, what should I see?
You should see the yolk running out and making a glorious sauce with that truffle.
Well, let's give it a try. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's like me, yellow magic. Wow. You know, eggs, asparagus, truffle, match in heaven. And you slice the truffles nice and thick, so you get the full punch, the full flavor. I want to devour that whole dish. Fantastic.
Thanks, chef.
some high praise. Something very special happening here. You have the richness of the egg, the acidity and the asparagus, the earthiness and the truffle, and it's all balanced. You've captured the essence of a truffle. Are you ready to find out what's underneath those mini mystery boxes?
Yes, Chef!
1, 2, 3, lift. How beautiful, right? All of the ingredients that you see in front of you were hand chosen by me. You have the most gorgeous quail, beautiful sardines straight out of the water, fresh beans, radishes, Swiss chard, tomatoes.
I have all these little teeny tiny vegetables. What am I cooking for elves?
Today's mystery box is about turning those stunning Petite ingredients into a delicious work of art that will impress us and Chef Graham Elliott.
Being a big guy, my specialty is not attention to fine detail, it's not plating. I'm gonna have to get out of my comfort zone. I'm working with these itty-bitty ingredients.
I have 6 kids at home. I am used to cooking large portions. So trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with these tiny little veggies is gonna be a challenge.
You have 60 minutes to prep, cook, and plate your breathtaking dishes. Are you ready?
Yes, Chef!
Your time starts now.
The vegetables are too tiny.
I'm just scraping by right now, no more scraping by.
It is a big deal that it's only 8 of us left, so I hope to prove my worth today.
So Graham, this is an incredibly interesting mystery box. Tell me, what would you do with these ingredients?
Sardines, they're more forgiving. You could do something really quick, like a grill or sear, or even a quick pickle, you know, like you would do a herring.
I am making today a sardine en croûte, which is like a beef Wellington, but I'm stuffing it with sardines instead.
I think I'd grill the sardines, and I would do a vegetable crudo, like a little vinaigrette with all these raw vegetables, but I'd let the vegetables really sing. This challenge is almost like the acoustic version if you were in a band.
Quail, so unforgiving, but it's the one that could give you the most reward. If they can nail that temperature on it, it just shows they have that technique.
I'm gonna do a little spin on chicken and waffles with a quail and potato salad on the side. I want everything to be proportional, but keep it cool and trendy at the same time. It's all what I'm about.
30 minutes! You have 30 minutes left.
John, how are we doing?
Good, welcome to Canada.
Thank you so much. It looks like you are in a whirlwind. You've got like 10 feet of stuff all over the place.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make a little pretty plate. I got some quail that I split in half. I'm gonna put it on the grill. It's got some sumac on it. I put some butter under the skin. Never worked with something so tiny.
There's not a lot of fat in it, so
Yeah.
just make sure that you do not try to get it crispy, but then overcook it at the same time.
Yeah.
I'd rather have perfectly cooked quail than well-done quail with crispy skin. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Thanks.
All right, good luck, John.
Thank you.
Sabrina, how are you?
Hi. Oh boy. I'm starstruck.
What do you have going?
I've got a vegetable medley pickle.
Quick little pickle. I love this idea.
I'm soaking some beautiful sardines with some salt and lime.
Wow. So have you done this before?
I've done grilled sardines.
The fact that you scored these, and not only scored them, but I mean, look at that. They're perfectly spaced apart. You look like you know what you're doing.
Thanks, Chef.
Good luck.
Graham Elliott. What?
All right, so let me tell you guys, first and foremost, I didn't know what to expect, but the level of cookery is top-notch. David is doing quail with legs boned out, and he's doing the breast and the carcass stuffed with all the tops of the baby veg. It smells awesome.
Jennifer stands out for me. She's doing some type of a biscuit. I'm not too sure that's gonna work well with everything. I don't know if it's integrated into the actual idea. Michael is doing a take on chicken and waffles. He's just grilling the quail. I think that's an interesting approach. He's had a bit of a challenge with his plate presentation in the past.
5 minutes! You have 5 minutes left. I want to see some really fantastic plating.
My presentation normally sucks, so I gotta really focus.
The one thing that can really lead them down the wrong path is by putting too much on the plate. Less is more.
It's restraint. And that is a tough thing when you're a young, enthusiastic home cook.
1 minute.
The judges are going to be impressed by my plating. It should be as close to Graham-esque as possible.
I hope the judges want to taste this.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
Woohoo! All right.
The judges will now take one final look at the dishes for tasting. The winner of this mystery box will receive a huge advantage in the upcoming elimination challenge.
I've been in the middle in this competition for the most part, and I have to be called up to that podium. I want to have the best dish.
I have to be one of the top cooks tonight. I need to prove that I have what it takes to actually win a challenge on my own.
The second dish that we like to taste was made by a home cook who created a dish that fully honored tiny, beautiful ingredients with attitude and style. Sabrina, please bring your dish up to the front.
I made grilled sardines, laying on a medley of pickled vegetables, and a simple soft-boiled potato dressed in lemon juice and parsley.
Still glistening, not overcooked. Now, everything's seasoned perfectly. The only thing I would do is some kind of sauce component, a light little vinaigrette, just something to help kind of enrich it. But aside from that, near perfect dish.
Thank you.
It's beautifully cooked. You're definitely someone that should not be underestimated because you are a threat in this kitchen. Great job.
Thanks, Chef.
Just like the rest of you, Claudio will have to prepare and serve a stunning MasterChef quality dish using only the ingredients under his mystery box.
At the end of the cook, you will all have a chance to taste Claudio's creation.
On the count of 3, you're all gonna lift your boxes. 1, 2, 3, lift!
In front of you, you have a beautiful 4-bone rack of lamb, pear, pearl onions, goat cheese, sweet potatoes, pistachios, couscous, Dijon mustard, and a bottle of Merlot. Home cooks and chef, you now have 60 minutes to create one amazing restaurant-quality dish. The home cook that prepares the best dish will be invited into the pantry, where they will receive a huge advantage that could alter the course of this competition. Are you ready?
Yes, Chef. Your time starts. Wait! Wait. Claudio is a world-renowned chef. So who thinks we should make this mystery box a little bit more challenging for him? You have a lot of friends back there, Claudio.
See if we can make things a little bit more interesting. I'm going to take the goat cheese for one.
Oh, wow.
I'm not going to be too cruel to you, Claudio. I'm going to leave you half the pear.
Let the games begin.
Your time starts now!
No shaky. I've won back-to-back mystery boxes, and I'm going for a third.
I'm sick of David winning mystery box challenges. It's time for a new person to be up there.
I hear you back there.
I'm making pistachio-crusted lamb and sweet potato puree. I can't always be flying under the radar. I need to win this.
I need to strike the right balance of sweet, savory. So to go with the lamb, I want to do caramelized pear and sweet potato puree, and I wouldn't mind doing a better dish than Claudio.
I'm gonna do a ragu with some chanterelle mushrooms, oven-dried tomatoes, pearl onions, and crust my lamb in a little bit of pistachio, some mint, some basil, some coriander.
Chef Claudio is a super impressive chef.
Chef Claudio is here. It's like, I really got to bring my A game.
I plan on cooking up the lamb chop, and then I plan on having a poached pear with some goat cheese. Keep it very kind of Mediterranean style.
The pitfall with lamb is how long it takes to cook. You've got to sear it off in a pan, finish it off in the oven because it's a fairly thick piece of meat.
Hello, Chef Michael. How are you? You look beautiful as always.
Thank you kindly. What dish are you creating for us with a lamb?
I'm gonna do a pistachio-encrusted rack of lamb.
Oh, I see you've got your lamb rack already crusted, but the lamb is raw.
Yeah.
Any concerns that might burn in the oven when you roast it?
I'm gonna put it on the bottom rack at around 350 and let it ride.
Well, you're gonna have to keep a very close eye on that, huh, in the oven?
Thank you, Chef.
Thinking a little bit outside the box. I'm doing a pan-roasted lamb with boiled pistachio nuts and then pureed, and a sweet potato puree. Having Claudio in the kitchen with us gives us added pressure. Love it.
Hi, Sabrina.
Hi, Chef.
You almost seem too calm. It's as if you're just, cooking for a Tuesday night supper.
It's funny that you say Tuesday night, because Tuesday night's my date night at home.
Oh, is that right? So
I'm cooking for my love. I'm cooking for my boyfriend. He's my #1 fan.
it's tough being away for a while.
It's so tough.
Look forward to tasting it.
Thank you, Chef.
I'm making a very complicated dish, wine poached pear, and that's a couscous with celery, carrots, and I'm gonna deep fry some sweet potatoes. I've never won a mystery box, and I'd sort of like to win at least once.
15 minutes! You have 15 minutes left!
I'm close to plating.
Oh, come on, show off.
What's he doing?
I think that this challenge is just too easy for Claudio.
How's everyone doing?
Michael put a pistachio crust on his lamb, just like you've done, but he didn't sear off his lamb at all.
Wow. I like the idea of cutting the lamb. I think it's smart of Jennifer to attempt this. David is not doing a crust with pistachio. He's actually making a puree, which, if he pulled off, would be amazing.
5 minutes! You have 5 minutes left!
I have to attend to my lamb, guys.
Important thing now is timing.
I just gotta wait.
Claudio was very wise to cook the lamb first, because I see everyone here is probably a little bit worried about the doneness of lamb.
Between medium and medium rare is the absolute sweet point when serving lamb.
1 minute! You have 1 minute left!
I'm gonna change this plate. I want it to look tighter and cleaner.
Looks good.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
The judges will now take one final look to determine the top dishes for tasting.
This meat isn't cooked.
In today's Mystery Box Challenge, there are 3 standout dishes that we'd like to taste. The first dish was made by a home cook who has consistently wowed us. Please bring your dish to the front. Sabrina.
Pistachio-crusted lamb rack with a sweet potato mash with some roasted garlic and goat cheese folded in, some butter glazed carrots.
Sounds like a lot, but you got it done. And the presentation is really quite nice. Very clean. You show off the lamb. You've got wonderful contrasting colors. Very nice cook on it. You know, the beautiful thing with a wonderful rack of lamb is that you want to have it showcase itself. So simple seasoning, salt and pepper, a little brush with the mustard, the pistachio. You've made lamb very happy today.
Thank you, Chef.
Well done. Strong dish.
I got this in the bag. It's mine. I feel like dancing.
You all have full access to the pantry in 60 minutes to present a restaurant quality dish. Are you ready?
Yes, Chef.
Your time starts now!
Blueberries, blueberries.
Going Italian. Let's do this.
You know, this is a fascinating elimination challenge because instead of being inspired by ingredients, they're being inspired by equipment.
The piece of equipment forces you to think outside the box. You've got to make that dish exciting and fresh and innovative.
I think Lynn has chosen very wisely. She has been figuring out what their strengths are, their weaknesses, and all of these pieces of equipment present very high levels of difficulty if in the wrong hands.
little bit of milk.
I've made ice cream before, but not in an hour. I want to make sure I solidify myself in the top 4.
Ice cream is the most difficult thing in this challenge because of the time. You have 60 minutes. You have to make your ice cream base, eggs, sugar, scalding your cream, infusing the flavors, cooling it down, and then churning it in the ice cream churner. It is a tricky process.
David, what flavor of ice cream are you making?
I'm doing a vanilla bean, thyme, and lemon. I'm gonna do it over top of a blueberry cake.
And that sounds very interesting. Who do you think presents the biggest threat for Lynn right now?
The guy doing the ice cream. I'm not gonna go out without a fight.
Good luck.
Thank you, Chef.
This is really nerve-wracking. I'm gonna have to bring out a restaurant quality dish with something that I never worked with, but I'm gonna give it my best. I am making a traditional Hawaiian loco moco. It's basically a patty, gravy, and a fried egg on top of a bed of rice. Not ready to go home yet.
This is going to be the dish of the competition.
Sabrina, how are you?
I'm good. You, Chef?
What are you making?
Tagliatelle pasta and braised lamb shank in a pressure cooker.
How often have you used a pressure cooker at home?
I don't use a pressure cooker, but I'm very familiar with how it works.
And that doesn't rattle you?
Nope.
Why would you be using the smallest burner for a pressure cooker?
Is it on its smallest burner?
Good luck.
Thank you, Chef.
My pressure cooker's singing.
Sabrina is the lamb in the pressure cooker. She's making fresh noodles.
My pasta is giving me the hardest time right now. If this doesn't work out and I go home on pasta, I'll be shamed by the Italian community of Montreal.
Cody, he's doing a trio of crepes.
Wow.
Lynn felt that Cody would overcomplicate things, and she might just be right.
Cody's trying to do like 50 things all at the same time. It's good to multitask, but maybe sometimes it's too much.
Okay. My quail eggs are not coming out nice and round. Cooking a quail is actually more difficult than I thought.
Let's drop this egg on the burner.
I need to make another one. I'm feeling a ton of pressure in the kitchen.
It's feeling pretty intense in here right now.
5 minutes, you have 5 minutes left!
David's taking his ice cream out.
It's still a little bit soft.
Wow, it looks a bit loose.
It looks a little thin.
I have to start freezing this darn ice cream. Gotta get it into the freezer. It's gotta work.
Looking pretty good.
Look at Sabrina, she's still with the pasta.
We are either about to taste the freshest pasta we've ever had,
Or no pasta.
or no pasta.
Come on now.
1 minute, you have 1 minute left. You better start plating now. David has got everything on his plate except the ice cream.
Well, he's leaving it down to the wire.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
It's time to taste what each of you have pulled off with the instruments that you were assigned.
Sabrina, please bring your dish up.
This is a braised lamb shank and king oyster mushroom tagliatelle. I've been waiting to be able to braise a proper piece of meat.
And would that have been your tool of choice to do it in, a pressure cooker?
It's the only tool I can use to do it in 60 minutes, Chef.
That's right. The lamb is unmistakable. Rich, bold flavor, the wonderful herbs, the red wine. If I could change one thing, I would want a little bit more of that brothy sauce, just to really make it sing. But it's a great dish. You should be very proud.
Thank you, Chef.
You barely had this noodle on the plate. Why's that?
I wanted my dough to rest properly.
You rest it any longer, it would be resting in peace. To me, texture, but that noodle is perfect. Good techniques here. You did a nice job. Please go back to your station.